Hi students, theorem number 6. The homomorphism F of a ring R onto a ring R dash is an isomorphic if and only if kernel F equals 0. The proof of this theorem has two parts. First one, F is a homomorphism from R onto R dash is an isomorphic. Then we have to prove that kernel F is 0. In the second part, if kernel F equals 0, then we have to prove that the homomorphism F of a ring R onto R dash is an isomorphic. Okay. Let F maps from R to R dash is onto mapping be a homomorphism. It is given, clearly mentioned. Let 0 and 0 dash, 0 be the 0 element of R, 0 dash be the 0th element of R dash. Let kernel F be the kernel of F. By the definition of kernel F, we have kernel F equals set of elements A belongs to R such that F of A, image of that element should be 0th element of R dash. F of A equals 0 dash. First part, let F maps from R to R dash be an isomorphism. Isomorphism nothing but it is 1 1 onto and homomorphism. Then F is 1 1. Let A belongs to kernel F. Then A belongs to kernel F nothing but by the definition of kernel F, F of A equals 0 dash. Okay, F of A equals F of 0. 0 dash nothing but image of 0, F of 0. 0 dash can be written as F of 0. F is 1 1. A equals 0. Let A belongs to kernel F implies A equals 0. Therefore, kernel F equals singleton set 0. Converse part, let kernel F equals 0. Set of elements 0. Here we have to prove that F is an isomorphism. It's already given F is onto. Therefore, now we have to show that F is 1 1. Let A and B any elements of R. Then F of A equals F of B. Take F of A equals F of B. Then we have to show that A equals B. Then only it is 1 1. F of A minus F of B equals 0 dash. R dash is a ring. F of A minus B equals 0 dash because F is homomorphism. F of A minus B equals 0 dash nothing but this element belongs to kernel F. A minus B belongs to kernel F. That is A minus B equals 0. This implies A equals B. Therefore, F of A equals F of B. F of A equals F of B implies A equals B. Therefore, F is 1 1. Therefore, F is an isomorphism. Next theorem. Theorem number 7. If F maps from R to R dash is an isomorphism of rings, then prove that first one, isomorphic image of a commutative ring is a commutative ring. Let x comma y are the elements of a commutative ring R. We know that f of xy can be written as fx into fy. F of yx can be written as f of y into fx. Since R is a commutative ring nothing but xy equals yx. F of xy equals f of yx because it is a homomorphism. F of xy can be written as fx into fy. F of yx can be written as fy into fx. F of x, f of y equals f of y, f of x. This is commutative property. Fx, fy are elements of R dash. Therefore, R dash is a commutative. Second one, isomorphic image of a ring with unity is a ring with unity. Let R be a ring with unity. Okay. Then, for every A belongs to R, A into 1 equals A. Because R is a ring with unity. F of A into 1 equals F of A. F of A into 1 can be written as F of A into F of 1 equals F of A. This is unit element. Therefore, R dash is also ring with unity. Third one, isomorphic image of an integral domain is an integral domain. Let R be an integral domain. By the definition of integral domain, R is a commutative ring with unity but without zero divisors. This is the definition of integral domain. R is a commutative ring with unity but without zero divisors. from the result 1 and 2. If R is a commutative ring, then R dash is a commutative ring. If R is a ring with unity, R dash is also a ring with unity. From the result 1 and 2, R dash is a commutative ring with unity. But here, to prove R dash is integral domain, we have to show that R dash has no zero divisors. That is, R dash is without zero divisors. Okay, let's take any two non-zero elements of R dash. Let f of a and f of b two non-zero elements of R dash. Since f is 1, 1 and on 2, f of 0 equals 0 dash. F of a is non-zero element because a is non-zero. F of b is non-zero element of R dash because b is non-zero. Now R is without zero divisors because a is non-zero, b is non-zero. They are the elements of R. Their product is also non-zero. Taking f of ab not equal to f of 0. F of 0 nothing but 0 dash. F of ab nothing but it is homomorphism. F of a into f of b. Here f of a is non-zero, f of b is non-zero. Their product is also non-zero. Therefore, R dash is an integral domain. Fourth one, isomorphic image of a field is a field. First take R is a field. R is a field nothing but R is a commutative ring with unity in which all the non-zero elements are invertible with respect to multiplication, or all the non-zero elements have multiplicative inverse. Okay, here we have to show that all the non-zero elements in R dash is also have a multiplicative inverse. Let fx be a non-zero element of R dash. Here we have to do that, show that f of x inverse exists. Fx is not equal to 0 dash implies x not equal to 0. This implies x inverse exists. This implies f of x inverse belongs to R dash. Now f of x into f of x inverse equals f of x into x inverse. X into x inverse is 1, f of 1. F of 1 means unit element of R dash. 1 dash belongs to R dash. F of x into f of x inverse equals identity. This implies f of x whole inverse is the inverse element of f of x inverse. Therefore, all non-zero elements of R dash are invertible with respect to multiplication. Therefore, R dash is a field. Fifth property, if R is a division ring, then we have to show that R dash is also a division ring. Since every field is a division ring, where we have to show that we have shown that R is a field, then R dash is a field. Every field is a division ring. Nothing but R is a field. R is a division ring. This implies R dash is a field. R dash is a field which is also a division ring.